is well spent. We do.
I know, I'm just saying, comparing to $1 trillion, $500,000.
Half a billion. You got to get your millions and billions.
Half a billion.
You know, it's a big problem in Washington. Million, billion, trillion.
I have one final question to pretend I'm in charge of your show. Now that he's back to being moderate Mitt from Massachusetts, he is behind in his home state by 20 points. Some polls over 20 points. That is a lot to be behind in your home state. And you might say, okay, but that's a Democratic state. But you're from a Republican state.
I am.
He left office with a 34% approval rating. You're leaving office with a 56% approval rating as a Democrat in a...
And you haven't had your last rating yet.
And I just
What are you doing?
the 8 largest budget surpluses in
What
the
are
history
you
of the state.
doing?
We're leaving office with the largest budget surplus ever, and we've
Ali.
had 8 in a row after we invest more money in education.
I'm just saying it's a relevant comparison.
Here's the thing.
Why elect a guy in his home
Ali, what are you doing?
Something to Hillary. So this is not a guy who in Massachusetts was a monster.
Right.
The fact that he is now beating Romney by that many points, a guy who wasn't even all that popular, I think
What
is
are
a
you
very
doing?
strong indicator of the extent to which Romney has moved to the right.
Hey.
He has departed from who he, well, let's assume that's who he really was when he was in Massachusetts, because he swore an oath that that's who he was and so on. And now we're seeing a guy who's taking such, he said by in his own terms, I'm an extremely conservative.
What are you doing?
Genius is making everybody look at him and go, oh, you know what, he's just saying that to get elected. He really agrees with me. You know, that's why...
Bill, I only have one question for you. Are you that afraid of somebody who might be pragmatic enough to go with the will of the people to get things done?
I'm not
Well, the will of the people is
Yeah,
one
I know.
charitable way of talking about a...
Talking about
It's
Sanders.
Ali.
time for